able to assess when it feels in my body. And so instantly I'm like, oh girl, you getting hot. Let's just take some time. Let's just debrief. And it's like, okay, well now, for me, my knee, because I wrote down the paper, my knee, my left hip. And then I said, you know what, let's take a nice little Epsom salt bath. Let's just decompress. No screen time, just a little Zatima or just something, and then recalibrate. And so I took the week off. But then coming back from the week, we revisited that conversation. And even though that I said what I said in the moment, and I was like, yeah, I probably need to scale that back some, but I need you to know exactly how I feel.
Okay.
And so it's just the response, but like how it's showing up in my body. I'm being very much like, okay, this is because this cortisol is not good for me, period. So how can I decompress in this moment right now with what you just said to me?
Yeah.
Deep breath. Literally take a breathe in and exhale.
Because I was thinking about, I have like peppermint essential oil, and I put that on my arm, on my hair.
That's
and
excellent.
I just kind of breathe it in.
You can
Yes.
do that, but you don't even have to do that.
Okay.
You literally can just breathe.
And if you have a hard time, just, I don't know, if you have a hard time stopping your mind, because that's how I have a hard time
Yes,
stopping my
because
mind.
that's the thing. I'm
So-
like, these people.
So when I breathe, because I have to, sometimes I just count slowly to 10 in my mind. And that just cuts the other thoughts, right? Because it's like if I just leave it, it's still coming in. And so I don't know, that you can try it. As you breathe, try that slow count.
I'll definitely try that because I think I be saying some things in my mind.
Yeah.
while I'm
Yeah.
trying.
Exactly. No, she's right. The 10 count.
Yeah. Okay.
You know. What we as a society tend to do is answer right away. We think we have to be quick on the draw. I now practice, I listen. I might be fuming. I'll be like, but I'll be like, let me get back to you. Be okay with saying, let me get back to you.
That's right.
Yeah.
Be okay with saying, allow me to think on it because I got some things going on right now and I can't really focus on giving you the best answer. Allow me 24 hours. You can ask for that, but we forget to ask for time. Time plays a role. So you say, hey, I can't respond at this moment. Give me a moment. You know, I kind of got this going on. Give me a moment. And that person can either respect it or they can't. But what people don't know is that where your bra line hits is your stress center. That means it needs to be lined up. When that area of your spine is lined up, then you can manage your stress better. Right now, everything is irritating. Your whole nervous system has stimulus overdrive, okay? You're overly stimulated. So you're going to be easily agitated, easily taken over. But when you get adjusted, when you work on your energy, you line it up, you can breathe and then think to know what your next reaction is going to be. Get ahead of it, then you can work everything out in the midst of it. We have to stop and be patient, and we have to listen. What are they really saying? Because what they're saying may not match what's really going on. And it takes a different type of breathing and waiting and giving yourself a moment, because everything is a chain reaction. So you know these things, but how you get there? Start by getting your spine readjusted. You're going to notice that you don't jump to the offense. It might not even bother you. You'll be like, okay, you're right.
You
And you're able to walk away better.
Because you put your mask on first.
You put your mask on first.
Yeah.
Oh, you
That's
think you
exactly.
smart, huh? Smarty art.
So the breathing actually just lowers your cortisol level. It's the quickest thing you do. So they had done, the Army actually did this study, and they found that the group who had the lowest cortisol levels, lowered their blood pressure, helped long-term was a group that just did breathing out of any kind of meditation. They just did deep breathing, count to 10 deep breaths. And people said that even years later, they continue to remember that and continue to use it. So just breathing. It was like, let's make it simple. The whole kiss method. Keep it simple.
And you only have to, if you do a little bit, your body is very forgiving. You have an unlimited capacity to heal, but please don't make that such an uphill battle. So